Okay.
Which is where
Like I don't get to use it. I don't get to use it once I start.
Okay, everybody. Hi, I'm Beth, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Beth.
Well, I don't know about you, but medallion time, this is one of my favorite things to do. This one belongs to Michael. 3 years. Congratulations, Michael. I'm going to pass this around the circle so that each of you can reflect on this milestone in whatever way is meaningful for you. And then before you pass it on, please say whatever's in your heart by way of congratulations or encouragement or thanks for any help you may have gotten from Michael in your own recovery. Ed, would you like to start?
Sure. Hi, I'm Ed, and I'm an addict.
Hi, Ed.
Well, Michael, I've got to say, you've been a big influence on me this past week. Something about the story that you shared, very powerful for me.
Spending a week at Hazelden's Renewal Center was like a homecoming for me, a celebration of how far I've come in my recovery. But it was also a humbling reminder of the fact that recovery is a lifelong journey. Getting through treatment was tough, but it was the best thing I've ever done for myself because it got me sober. And getting sober gave me my life back, my family, my career. The challenge since then has been all about learning to live sober. And one of the lessons I've learned in recovery is that every time I help someone else find their way on this path, it also helps me. That's why I'm sharing my story with you now.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Tom. That's right. Yes, all of it. The obvious depression, the denial. It's beginning to feel like old times around here. Worse, actually.
Who are you talking to?
Yes, that's him now. It's for you.
Oh. Hello?
How are you, Michael?
Oh. Hi, Tom. Honestly, I don't know.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Back when alcoholism and depression first sent my life spinning out of control and our family felt like it was falling apart at the seams, Tom was the guy who got me into treatment. And I'm not proud to admit I didn't go quietly either. I'm a businessman, successful, good at problem solving. But it took a few really hard knocks before I found out what my family and Tom already knew. That in my addiction, I had finally met a problem that was way bigger than me. I needed help, and it was hard for me to accept that. Tom had recommended a residential program for me, but I fought him all the way. The outpatient program where I ended up, it was helpful up to a point, but it just didn't have all the resources I needed. My sponsor had been through treatment at HAZELDEN in Chicago, and the people he connected me with, it gave me a taste of how well a program can work when all the resources you need really are there. So this time, when Tom said residential treatment, the only reason I said yes without a fight was that he was talking about Hazelden. I'd finally learned that when things begin falling apart for me, I'm nowhere near as good at fooling others as I am at fooling myself.
I don't have time for that kind of stuff.
Honey,
I
honey,
can't be
I
home
just-
every hour of every day, all right? And I told you to
Honey,
help
they
your
just
mom
have to
out in the
figure
garage
out-
yesterday. Got it?
When it comes to this stuff, I know from experience now that I'm way better off trusting Tom and my wife's perceptions than my own. Tom had given me the assignment of making that initial call to Hazelden. I'd been sliding into another depression, and I was really not looking forward to this. Not looking forward to having to explain myself in detail to the volunteer or receptionist on the other end.
Hello. My name is Michael. And need some help.
Hi, Michael. This is Jackie.
Except this was Hazelden, so it wasn't some receptionist or volunteer on the other end of the line. It was a full-fledged counselor. And she got me. I mean, she really understood just what was going on with me at that moment. And by the time we'd finished talking, I knew Tom and my family and I had made the right decision.
Yeah, Tom told me that.
My wife Carol's first contact with Hazelden had gone every bit as well as mine.
Well, if the determination is that he needs residential treatment, I don't know how. Will insurance cover any of it?
Yeah, they may. You know, trying to figure all of this out on your own just adds more stress to an already very stressful time for you. Let's do this. You give me insurance information, I'll get in touch with them directly and take it from there.
Really? Wow. That really helps.
Carol told me later that she hadn't fully realized until that moment how much stress she'd been feeling about how my treatment was going to be paid for. Not only did the financial case manager completely put her mind at ease about all that, but she had a firm grasp of the big picture, too. The plan a whole team of professionals was putting in place for me. What was going to happen next, what the family could expect. It was starting to feel like we were all a team now.